Hello everyone, my name is Larry Chin. Today I want to show you how to use Vlookup and Xlookup in Google Sheet. Okay, it's the same strategy that you can apply in Excel, but there's a difference between these tools. But Xlookup came to summarize and make things even easier, and amazingly developers are finding ways daily to make life easy for you and for me in the workplace so far as technology is concerned. But before we go in there, please go down below, click that link and join our WhatsApp group. There we share content every week, every month, and also go up there, click that video that I did, VLOOKUP with Excel. Please, these are very important skills. If you're an information manager, if you're a data analyst, if you're a data scientist, please, or you're a data engineer, these tools are very important for you to start mastering. Okay, and also down below the comment section, you see all the amazing videos that I've done on Google Sheet, Excel, Tableau, Power BI, and much more. Please do follow me. Let's get in there and I show you how this works.
Everyone, today I want to show you how to use VLOOKUP and Xlookup. These are two different functions in Google Sheet, same as in Excel. So right here, I have this table here. I just want to be clicking the names, and then the departments or countries are popping up, or the ages are popping up. Okay, and this is a good practice that companies use a lot. Let's say this name or countries were thousands here. Okay, how do we quickly pick a name and then it goes and select the country of that individual or department of that individual? Let's try it here. If I come here, this is my VLOOKUP value. I want to write in the names here, and I want this to be appearing here, the department to be appearing here. I want to write in the names here, and I want the country to be appearing here. I want to write in the names here, and I want ages to be appearing here. But for this example, I want both the country and the name and the department to be appearing here at the same time. So to do this is simple. I'll just come up under here, on that way I want it to be appearing. I just reference it and I put my equals to, and I put VLOOKUP, and then you see that it begins to show here, and I click it. That's my VLOOKUP. Now since I want to be writing the names here, I come and reference the cell up here, and I put my comma, and then it says range, and I come to that table. I select all the table. Once I select the whole of the table, because it indicates that range, I put another comma, and then I ask myself, department falls in which index? You see it says index, so department falls in index 3. Why? Because we start counting our index from the first column. The first column here is the name, so I say 1 2 3, so department falls in the third index, and then I write 3 comma, and then I put false because I want it to be exact match. Okay, and I close my bracket and I click tab. Now once I click my tab here, if I come here and I write Derek, the first name, okay, and I click enter, you see that it chooses the department of Derek. You see I just wrote the name, it comes and select the department of Derek because I use the third index. So another like, if I come here and I click equals to, and I put my VLOOKUP, okay, and I select again, and then I come here and I reference this cell because this is what I want to write in the names, and I put comma, and then I come again and I select the whole of this range. Okay, once I select the whole of this range, I put another comma, and then country falls under the third index, 1 2. Okay, no, sorry, under the second index, and I put 2 and I put comma, and then I just come here and I put false. Okay, and then I close my bracket and then I click enter, and then once I click enter here, if I come up here and I write OROC, you see that it goes and select UK because OROC here falls under the country UK. Now see what I'm doing here. I want to be selecting this, and both the country and the department are appearing. So I'll come here again, I click another equals to, I put my VLOOKUP again, okay, and then I come here, I reference the same cell. Are you seeing now? And I put comma, and I come again and I select the whole of the same table and I put comma, and then now remember previously we choose country as the index, which was 2. Now we are going to choose department as the index 3 here because it's 1 2 3. We are going to put 3 here. So the difference between this code here and this code is just changing the index, but all of them are now referencing on the same cell here. Okay, and then I put comma and I put false. I close it, and then now I click enter, and you see that when I write any name here like Derek, you see that it goes and select both departments. It says Derek is from country Cameroon and department health. Okay, I repeat, the difference between this code and this code is that they have different indexes. This one has index 2 because it's coming from country, this one and index 3 because it's coming from department, and then both of them are referencing with this same cell here. That is why when I put something here, it goes to the index and take country, it goes to another index and take department. Okay, so you see that in the same light here, if I come here and I click under here and I write equals to, and I start writing my VLOOKUP here, and then I come here and I choose my VLOOKUP, and then I reference this cell here because I want to be putting the names here, and I put comma, and then it says range. Okay, and then I come and select the whole of this range, which is a table that I want to be operating from, and then I put comma, and then it says my index here. Okay, I say one, each falls in the fourth index, 1 2 3 4. Remember, you start counting from the first column. Okay, and then I write comma, 4, sorry, and I put comma, and then I want it to be an absolute match, and I put false, and then I close it, and then I click my tab or my enter button. And once I do this, you see that if I come here now and I write Ronald, okay, let's write Ronald. We have been using other examples. If we write Ronald, we click equals to, you see that it says Ronald is 30 years, because if you look at this row here, it's a Ronald Nigeria Health 30 years old. Okay, so this is important to note. So I think that with XLOOKUP is a little bit easier. Okay, for instance, I want a department to be appearing here when I write the country or the names here. Okay, so if I come here and I click and I put equals to, and I put my XLOOKUP, and then I come and choose my XLOOKUP here, and then see what happens here. It says I should give the reference point, so I want to be putting the names in here. Okay, so I reference here and I put comma, and I want every name, I go to that range now, I want every name to be included. Okay, so I choose that range, and I want that each time I choose these different names here, it should come and then select department. So I also go and then I choose the range for department. Okay, so it's more flexible, and then I just close, and then I put my tab, click my tab, and then once I come here and I click Derek and I click enter, you see it comes here and chooses health. You see now, so it's easier. I think XLOOKUP is easier. So if I come here again and I come here and I say okay, I want equals, I want the country to be appearing here, and I click my XLOOKUP. I want both the country and the department to be appearing, and I come here and I click my XLOOKUP here, and then I reference, I want to be writing the names here, and then both the country and department are appearing, and then I comma, and then I come now to these names. Okay, I want the whole of this name to be taken. Each time I click, all these are involved, and then I put comma, and then I now tell VLOOKUP that I'll be selecting from country to department because I want that both country and department to be appearing when I write names here. Already selected, so I'll come now, instead of choosing just country, I'm going to choose these two columns here. Once I choose, and then I close my bracket, that's all, and I click tab. And once I come here and then I write Derek, we can write any other name. Okay, I'm just doing this for a quick video. You see it shows country Cameroon, and it shows department health. Okay, this is very key for you to take note. So if I come to this last cell, there's something I want to show you here. Okay, if I come here again and I click equals to, and I start doing my XLOOKUP here, and then I choose my XLOOKUP and I say okay, I want to be writing the names here, which I've selected here. I want to be writing the names here, and I want the ages to be appearing. So I first go and select all the ranges of the names. It means all these names are involved in that arrangement, and I put comma, and then I come now and I say okay, each time I select write the names, I want the ages. So you see that we have not used this for a long time. I'll come now and select all this range of the ages. It means that when it comes to this name, it matches with the age, and it gives me the age. Okay, and I put comma, and then there's something I want to show you here. When I put comma here, I want to open my quotes, and I put nope. This is an error message. You can write anything there. Okay, then make sure after your comma you have it inside a quote, and you close it and you put your bracket, and I put enter. Now there is something here. If I come here and I write a name that is not supposed to be here, you see that it's nope. The default is nope. If I come here and I write Derek and I click enter, you see that it comes here and tells me that Derek is 29 years old here. But if I write a name that is not part of this arrangement, it will say nope. That is an error message. Okay, that is an error message. It says nope, to prove or show you that that name is not included. To give you a quick review, VLOOKUP has some rules. Okay, it means that each time you want to be writing names or countries, for instance, if you want to write names of countries for department and age and name to be popping up, it has to find itself to the first column here. Okay, and so on and so forth. If you want to write in the name of the department for an age and country and name to be popping up, it has to find itself at this first column here. That's one of the rules, okay? And you saw that it was not flexible. But when you look at XLOOKUP, XLOOKUP here is totally different, because you can select from anywhere, anytime. You saw that we could come here, choose the reference point and say, okay, we want to be writing department, and age is popping up. So we come here and we do it, and we select the range department and also select the range age. We can come and say, okay, we want to be writing the ages, and names are popping up. We come and select the range age and then select the range name after we must have selected our reference point here, okay, or search key. So these differences are very, very important and clear enough. And also to let you know that XLOOKUP is an improvement of the VLOOKUP and YLOOKUP. VLOOKUP simply stands for vertical and HLOOKUP stands for horizontal, which we are going to be covering as well. So HLOOKUP works the same, but it simply works opposite of the VLOOKUP. It works especially using the rows, but VLOOKUP works using the columns, okay, because included there. I hope this difference is clear, and I hope that you understand this as quick as possible and start using it in your work environment. Thank you very much and stay blessed.
Thank you all so much for coming and watching my YouTube channel. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and also share it with your friend. If you are a university student, if you're a secondary school student, if you're a parent watching me and you have a child at home, wherever they are, please share this video to them and with them, and make sure that they subscribe with Newsemo Tech. We are here to build capacity across Africa, across UK, across United States, across Nigeria, across Ghana, across Cameroon, and this is timely, okay? We are looking forward to build our capacity and begin to build businesses across the whole nations. Thank you all so much and stay blessed. See you next time in another video.